Hi. In my blog this week, I start off by thanking you all for making these blogs much more of a conversation rather than me updating you on what I think you need to know each week. So I'm really valuing your contributions on Yammer. Speaking of which, there was a really interesting discussion kicked off by one of our inspectors called Holly about providers who are registered to deliver nursing and residential care and then change or shift their focus so that they also provide services for people with learning disabilities. And Holly posed a question about whether there's more we can do to oversee that. So there's a few actions that are in train. Obviously, we are refreshing our registering the right support guidance, and would really encourage you when you're out on inspections to consider that when you're looking at services who are providing support to people with learning disabilities. We're also looking at whether there's more we can do around our statement of purpose. So might we require providers to inform us if they're planning on changing their statement of purpose? So there's some work going on with registration and with our change teams about that. And finally, we're looking at whether we have to or can require providers to inform us if of their intentions to increase or change their focus to support adults with learning disabilities. So keep an eye out for that. We'll provide updates on this blog and see how those agendas develop. And then the second thing I want to mention to you this week is we've got the findings from the Gosport Independent Review, some really important learning for us across the organisation. So there are some calls that have gone into the diary for colleagues to join across the inspection directorates, but also across policy, etc. The first one is on the 7th of Feb, but keep an eye out on the intranet for further dates. All right, many thanks.